What's up? It's me again. So, I was watching Meet Kevin's deal about Home Depot, and it's completely disgraceful. I'm tired of all this privilege labeled shit. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with none of it. I don't believe there's a such thing as white privilege. I don't believe there's a such thing as Christian privilege. I don't believe in cisgender privilege. And none of that is all bullshit. Okay? Because, first of all, everybody has the right to believe in God, everybody has the right to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And if you're a good for nothing piece of shit and you're still broke, well, that's because it's your fault because you're not working hard enough and you want to blame the system. Guess what? I'm broke too, but I'm working my ass off to do something about it. So is my wife, and we're actually progressing up into the levels. And it's not because we're white or because we're straight or anything like that. It's because we work our fucking asses off, you good for nothing piece of shits. So I'm not going to be giving my money to Home Depot ever again, or any of you other woke good for nothing companies. If I find out you're woke, guess what? You're not getting none of my money. I'll go to somewhere that's not going to be woke. Okay? Because you're not going to sit there and try to make me feel guilty for just trying to live my fucking life. It's kind of pathetic. Really. It is honestly 100% truly pathetic. And the people that are coming up with this shit are white fucking people. You're only doing it because you want to sit there and just project whatever the fuck you're trying to push. So you think it'll help your sales. Well, guess what? The majority of us are everything that you had checked marked, and we're not going to be doing business with you no more because you're good for nothing piece of shit. Okay? If black people don't want to be broke, maybe they need to get their asses off of welfare, get their asses off of food stamps, stop smoking the reefer, pass the drug test, stop going to jail, and go get a good fucking job. Because there's plenty of those around here where I'm at, and it don't matter what your color is. In fact, if you're black, you're more likely to get the fucking job. But you know why none of y'all are getting the fucking job? Because y'all are good for nothing, good, lazy pieces of shit. And I'm not saying all black people are, so don't take it that way. I'm talking about the good for nothings that are starting this shit, sitting there, sitting on welfare, sitting on fucking food stamps, sucking off the government's money while selling their fucking drugs. So that way they can have nice vehicles and have all the money they want. So I don't want to hear about this white privilege shit, okay? Because I know plenty of black people who got more money than me doing illegal shit, okay? That's y'all's choice. That's y'all's fault, okay? That has nothing to do with no privilege or advantages over nothing, okay? Some people are lucky to be born in better areas than others, yes, okay? But you could always move, okay? You could always change your life. You could always stop doing drugs. You could always stop game banging. You know, meth, crack. I mean, you can always stop all that if you really wanted to. I mean, hell, I even smoke dabs, you know, which is technically weed, marijuana products, whatever. But I don't let it stop me from improving my life, okay? I'm not going to sit there and fail drug test after drug test and screw up my life, okay? So if I can do it, and I got a felony, then y'all sure as hell can do it. And it has nothing to do with your color. So I'm tired of hearing this shit. I'm tired of y'all pushing this racist bullshit because it has nothing to do with your fucking color. In fact, minorities get better hookups in this fucking country, period. White people get fucked harder than anybody for the last, I don't know, 40, 50 years, probably, I'm guessing. Y'all suck up all the fucking everything you can off the government and then steal and sell illegal shit. And I went to jail because the white man hates me. No, it's because you're selling drugs to kids or to other people, or you're stealing from stores and then reselling the shit. Trust me, I know. I've been around the game. Y'all can kiss my fucking ass. I'm done with this bullshit. I don't give a fuck. Guess what? There's more white people than anybody else in this fucking country. So if you don't like it, there's the fucking door. Get the fuck out, okay? Because I'm not going to feel guilty for being white, and nobody else should feel guilty for being white. Just like nobody should feel guilty for being black, Asian, or anything else. So you guys can stop this shit, or I'm going to start knocking fucking heads, okay? People are going to start getting bitch slapped because I'm really starting to get angry now, okay? I'm tired of this shit. Really just tired of it. I'm tired of every time I turn on Facebook, there's something about white privilege, something about race this, something about race that, oh, something about Putin this, something about Putin that. And nobody wants to point the fingers of what's going on. You Democrats have fucked it all up. If you'd stay out of people's countries, nobody'd be fucking with nobody. If y'all would stop trying to make people feel guilty for being them, shit wouldn't be going on. I mean, you can't just be proud of who you are and try to fix your own life. I mean, I felt like the system was out to get me when I was younger too, when I was fucking up. But you know what? In reality, it wasn't them, it was me. I was speeding. I was fucking doing drugs. I was fucking selling that shit. Yeah, I know. I've been there. So the next black motherfucker that sits there and calls me a white bitch is gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm done with all y'all pieces of shit. Every single last one of you motherfuckers. And go ahead and call me racist all you want, because 2 of my sons are half Hispanic, so go fuck yourself. I've been hanging out with black people my whole fucking life. In fact, I've hated white people pretty much my whole fucking life. I was raised practically a Democrat with all the fucking black friends I had. But I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with when you don't get your way. Oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, no, it's because you're a stupid piece of shit or you just unlucky. Sorry. World isn't fair. It's not meant to be. That's why the strongest survive. It's called Darwin's theory. Survival of the fittest. Come on now. Get with the program, guys. And you want to know why there's more blacks in poverty than white people? Because they're a smaller percentage, you dumb piece of shits. Okay? AOC, you're a good for nothing slut bag. You might as well just get all your holes filled with all the dicks you possibly can, because you ain't worth a shit other than that. All right? Capitalism doesn't mean you're rich, you stupid bitch. I'm a capitalist and I'm broke as fuck. Okay? It's all based on who's running the fucking productions. Okay? Capitalism is privately owned businesses. People run the shit. Okay? Socialism is when government runs the shit. So before you start pushing your narrative on your people because they're too stupid to look up the meanings to fucking words, maybe you need to pull your head out your ass and realize that you're fucking running a country, you stupid bitch. Running a country, and you're going to tell people stupid shit. I can't believe you went to college and you're this stupid. Just saying. I just can't believe it. It's amazing how fucking retarded you truly are. I swear to God, I'm done with this bullshit. I hope YouTube fucking takes me off. I pray y'all do, because I'm fucking sick of it all. I'm just sick of it. I don't even want the internet no more, to be honest with you. I miss the days when there was no internet. I was living life and not giving a fuck about nothing. I didn't give a shit about none of the politics. I'm done. I'm just done with it all. It's good for nothing. It's fucking pathetic. It's sorry. Oh, it's all about race. Oh, it's all about sex. Oh, you're a cisgender, so you got cisgender privilege. I'm sorry. If you don't want to get picked on for going into the wrong bathroom, don't go in the wrong bathroom. If you got a dick, don't go in a female's bathroom. I don't care if you dress up like a woman and think you're a woman. If you got something slinging in between your legs, go to the dude's bathroom, whether you like it or not. And guess what? Most of the guys in there aren't going to fuck with you because they think you're nasty. Because they don't want none of that. Because they're straight. Because we got cisgender privilege, remember? Fucking good for nothing piece of shits. Fucking done with y'all. And I don't give a fuck about transgenders or gays. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But when you guys start pushing your ideas on my life or my kids and how they live, nah. My niceness goes right out the fucking window. Right out the window. You're not going to push none of this shit. You want to live the way you want to live, that's fine. But you don't have to force everybody in the world to live how you want to live just so you can feel good about yourself. If you feel bad about yourself because you're doing what you think you want to do, then maybe you're not doing the right thing. Maybe you should change your mind. If you feel like you're the crazy one because you're the one dressing up and nobody else is and looking at you funny, maybe it's because you are the crazy one. Did you think of that? And I'm not saying all transgenders are psycho or crazy or anything, because I don't believe that. It's the ones that sit there and want to sit there and say, oh, well, you have no right to judge me for going into a women's bathroom. Yeah, we do, because you still have a dick. It's still slinging between your legs and you can still fuck our kids. Okay? You can lie all day long. You can pretend and say whatever the fuck you want, and it don't make it true. Okay? You can be a pedophile that loves fucking children and say you're a female and lie and do whatever you can to get into a girl's bathroom, and then when you have your chance in there, you go and rape every girl you can. No, I'm not okay with that. If you want to change your gender and you still got a dick in between your legs, you can still go to the men's room. Or we can create you a whole brand new bathroom, but you can stay out of my daughter's bathroom. Because if I catch any of you fuckheads in my daughter's bathroom and you have a dick, I will beat your fucking ass. I don't care if it's a hate crime or not. I really don't care. Because my daughter and her happiness and her safetyness overrules anybody in this entire fucking world in my eyes. And that's my eyes. And that's how I care. And that's all I give a fuck about. Just like you and anybody else only cares about what you care about. So, if you don't want to get your ass beat, then go to the right bathroom. I don't give a fuck. You don't have a privilege. You don't deserve the right to go to a woman's bathroom if you got something slinging in between your legs. I don't care what you say. You don't get that right. It's funny how people want to stand up for these men, these white men who want to pretend to be women and say, oh, they're such heroes. No, they're just finding a way around the system so they can still do what they've been doing for years. Now you guys are giving them a free pass without going to jail. I'm not okay with that. No, sir. No, ma'am. Sure as hell not. No, no, no. Just like, check it out. Whatever. You know, a female wants to go into a men's bathroom and she claims to be a dude, go right ahead. I don't care because ain't nobody gonna fuck you. Okay? The whole point of a trans woman, man, whatever, the guy that has a dick still and pretends to be a woman, the reason why it's such a big issue about them going to a bathroom is because of the children. That's it. That's it. Nobody else gives a fuck other than that. And it's not saying that you're automatically going to rape our kids. It's saying that there's some sickos out there who will use your excuse to get into the bathroom to fuck children. Okay? And that's where the problem lies. Because we don't know who's trying to do that. And I would much rather my kids be safe by not letting any dudes, regardless of how mentally ill they are, into my daughter's bathroom. Sorry. It's just not happening. So, Home Depot, kiss my ass. Coca-Cola, kiss my ass. All you other woke companies, kiss my ass. If you think I'm racist, go ahead. Kiss my ass. I don't care. Really don't. Ain't worried about it. Ain't got white privilege. I ain't got shit for privilege. Yeah, you'll go fuck yourself. So that's my video. It'll probably get taken out. I don't give a fuck. YouTube, you can burn in hell. Twitter, Facebook, all y'all good for nothing piece of shits can all burn in hell. I really don't care. You want to come find me? I'll give you my address and we'll fight. I will whoop the fuck out of you. Because this is a free country and I should have the right to say whatever the fuck I want, whether you disagree or not. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the whole point of free speech, you good for nothing piece of shits. We are supposed to be able to agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with me. But you can at least agree that I have the right to my own opinion. Just like I don't have to agree with you, but I respect the right to your own opinion. I see where y'all are coming from, but I don't care. Because my children's safety is more important to me than anything else in this entire world. Anything. Now, don't take it as I hate y'all, because I don't. I've been friends with trans people before and had no problem with it at all. In fact, I didn't even know they was a trans until somebody told me later on, and when I asked them, they got all upset because they thought I was going to judge them, and I was like, nah, it's whatever. I think it's kind of cool. Whatever. You do you. I don't care. Really don't. We were friends for a good long time until they moved off, so I'll be friends with you as long as you're not an insane, good-for-nothing, crazy psycho person. Okay, that don't mean that if you're trans and you're like Blair White, she seems like she's straight sane. So I wouldn't mind being friends with her. I have no problems with her. She knows what's up and she sees the reality to shit and she knows how to separate the differences. Just because you go from being a man and changing yourself to a woman don't make you a true 100% woman. So let's just agree to the facts first, okay? I understand you want to be a woman, but the fact is you're just not. And the Supreme Court justice that's a good for nothing bitch that's I can't define a woman. I'm not a biologist. You're a woman. Like, if anybody should be able to define a woman, it should be you, not a fucking scientist. Does it gotta be a scientific woman for her to just be able to define what a real woman is? A real woman can't define what a real woman is no more. A woman is a woman with a vajayjay, or a woman that was born with XY chromosomes. A woman was born without a dick. A real woman doesn't need their dick cut off. I love real women. They fun. I don't know what happened to these women's rights and shit. Now it's all about transgender rights. Like, they forgot all about the women, went straight back to defending the men again. Y'all are stupid. It's so stupid. Women power, even though it's a dude dressed up like a woman. You're so stupid. I didn't know feminists could be so dumb. Y'all created that shit. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. Check on my cryptos. Check on my kids. And just relax. Yeah, have a good night. Deuces. And be proud to be American. It don't matter what color or race or gender you are. As long as you're proud to be an American and you're willing to work this out and talk it out, that's fine. But this insane, crazy democratic bullshit that y'all are pushing is just nuts. You know, like I said, not every transgender is a psycho person that needs to be put in a mental institution. I don't believe that. Some people, I understand I kind of get where you're coming from. But there's people taking advantage of what you guys want. Then you got to understand that, and you have to learn to fight for the difference. So that way they don't destroy the whole shit that you're working for. But hey, you know, whatever. Y'all do you. Deuces. If you like what I have to say, just like and subscribe. If not, just cuss me out. I don't give a fuck. At least it'll give me something to laugh at. Deuces.